Hi guys, welcome back to the next video. I'm Mr. Tran from iSellKey.com, genuine MS software for lowest price. Today's video is like a follow-up video. In the previous video, we have taken steps related to internet speed on Windows. We have introduced you to a series of commands. You can run it as a temporary solution, unreasonably slowing down internet speed. Windows' unique features. But in this video, we will now explore a comprehensive guide on how to permanently root out and fix your slow internet problems. Please note that this video is specific to slow internet speeds on your Windows computer, and what I mean is that all of my other devices, my PlayStation, my Apple devices, so on, they have extremely fast download and upload speeds. And so I was able to access the internet as intended, but on the Windows it seems to be a lot slower. So that's what this video is for. Now before we jump into that, if you're interested in purchasing MS Office, Windows or Windows Server Remote Desktop licenses, or a wide variety of other MS software at a great price, please see more at iSellKey.com. We'll put links down below. So without further delay, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first step, we're gonna hit the Windows key, and we're gonna type in Device Manager. So here we have the Ethernet controller and the Wi-Fi. So these are two separate adapters, and for each one, so it doesn't matter whether you're on Wi-Fi or on Ethernet, we're gonna do the same steps for both. I'm gonna right-click here, and we'll just click Update Driver. In most circumstances, the first option will be OK, search automatically for drivers, and the best drivers for your device are already installed. If that's not the case, please follow along to get that updated. Alright, next we'll repeat the steps for the Wi-Fi. So Intel Wi-Fi will hit again Update Driver, search automatically, and again we have a confirmation that the best drivers are already installed. OK, I'm gonna leave the Device Manager window up, but separately we're gonna do Windows key and R, and in the run box type and cpa.cpl and hit enter. OK, next again, we're gonna repeat both of these steps for both Ethernet and Wi-Fi. I'm on Ethernet, I have Wi-Fi disabled, but regardless we'll do the same steps for both. Alright, click into Ethernet here and I'll hit Properties, and then I will press Configure. Click one tab over to Advanced. We're looking for the setting called Speed and Duplex. Change it from Auto Negotiation to 100 megabits and Full Duplex. Although generally speaking, with consumer devices, Auto Negotiation will be fine. So we'll hit OK. Another option within the property settings here would be to disable the offload settings here. So we have large send offload on my IPv4 and Internet Protocol version 6. These are values that we could switch to disabled to see if that has an improvement in the internet speed. So go ahead and make the relevant changes to both the Ethernet and the Wi-Fi adapters, and again, these are the settings found in the control panel. Alright, now next up we are gonna go back to the command prompt. We're gonna try to run some of those commands that we did in the before. So click Run as Administrator. We will select Yes on the pop-up window, and we're just gonna run a series of commands. OK. The first one is as follows: netient IP reset and enter. Here we're getting a message to restart the computer. To complete this action, I'm not gonna do that here, but on your end go ahead and restart the computer, and then come back to this video. OK. The next command is net Winsock reset. We have to restart the computer. In order to complete the reset, we can go ahead and run all the commands and then restart the computer at the end. Actually, OK. Next up, ipconfig release enter. Again, next up, ipconfig renew enter. Wait a moment for it to run. Lastly, ipconfig/flush DNS. Alright. Again, at this point, we would go ahead and restart the computers. And with that, we'll move on to the next step. Alright. Next up, we'll hit Windows and R again. And we're gonna go back to that menu. We enter the command before, and cpa.cpl and cpa.cpl, and again repeat this process for both your Ethernet and Wi-Fi adapters. If you're using both, we'll right-click into here and we'll hit Properties. Next up, double-click into Internet Protocol version 4. Now, instead of obtaining the DNS server automatically, we're going to use the following DNS server address, and we'll just set it to Google Preferred. The preferred DNS server is 8888. And the alternate server for Google is 8844. And we'll press OK and we'll click OK again. Next up, we're gonna hit Control, Shift, and Escape together. It's gonna bring up our Task Manager. If we click down a few, we can actually head to Startup Apps here. Disable anything that is either not reputable or that, is not necessary. Generally speaking, anything with Microsoft Corporation is fine. OneNote is fine, OneDrive is fine, and ZXTCam. This might not be something that I necessarily need. So I'll disable that. I don't need iTunes Helper. I'll disable that, so kind of anything you can disable. Disable it, and again, we would recommend leaving the things that are actually a part of Microsoft. Next up, hit Windows key and I together. We'll click down to the bottom, where it says Windows Update. Click into Advanced Options. Click under Delivery Optimization, where it says Allow downloads from other PCs. Simply click off back in the Settings menu. We're gonna go to Privacy and Security. Click the top where it says Windows Security. Click at the top where it says Open Windows Security. Here, go ahead and click Virus and Threat Protection. And we're gonna run a quick scan. OK. While that's going, we'll move on to the next step here. We'll go to Network and Internet. Click down to Advanced Network Settings at the bottom. We'll click Network Reset. And I'm not gonna do it in this case, because I currently do not have internet problems. But Reset Now would be the next step, alright guys. So that should cover a wide variety of potential issues, as well as solutions, in terms of having a slow internet speed when you shouldn't. If you're still running into problems, the next step that we would recommend would be reaching out to your internet service provider for support, seeing if they can help to diagnose and fix the problem. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you have any questions about any parts of that process, put it in the comments section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Again, if you're interested in purchasing MS Office, Windows 10 per 11 Windows Server, remote desktop licenses (RDS), or other MS software, at a great price, check out isellkey.com. We'll put links in the screen. So thanks again for all. We'll see you guys in the next video. Please hit the sub button and like to support my channel.